as we start this new month, I want to just encourage you to reflect on your previous month and reflect on the people you have in your environment, the things that you're letting into your environment. Do you want to be at war with yourself or war with the world? The fight sometimes is with yourself. What are you doing each day that will progress you to go forward? What is it that you're doing to change what you were programmed to do in the previous, and now you have to reprogram your mind to do something different and to think a different way. When you're striving to grow a business, when you're striving to do something different in your life or something that you have not seen done in your family, you have to be at a constant war with yourself, because what you have seen and what you have heard growing up or in your environment that have curved you, that have had a great influence on you. So now that you have learned something new, something different that will change the outcome of your race, of your race of life, which is the marathon that we're running. Now you have to be a constant fight. If you're not a person that is used to, let's use our business, for example, getting up and making calls and constantly calling people, you'll feel like I'm bothering people. You'll feel like, oh, I don't want to do this. I'm calling people each day and nobody's responding. But one thing he did say in the video, if you keep at it, you'll get to the goal. You just have to keep at it. Not everybody, some will, some won't. Next, let's move on. Let's go to the next person. You're going to run across people that will willingly be wanting to know what you're doing, wanting to help you out with your business, and then you'll meet the people that don't give a shit. They don't care. They don't, like, okay, families that they don't understand why are you doing, people, friends around you that don't understand why are you trying to do this. Why are you trying to do this? They friends that they feel like if you grow, you're gonna leave them behind. So as we reflect on June and we start this month of July, we have to say, what have we been doing to change our situation? What have we been doing? What are the things that are hindering us? What is the things that we're fighting with within ourselves? What are the things that we need to change? What are the things that we need to change that will move us forward, that will continue to let us stay in the race and not drop out. As somebody that have run a marathon, I did a half a marathon back in, I think it was 2018, if my memory served me right. And I ran into people along the way that helped me through the marathon, people that I didn't know. One lady, I was running with her, I got to a certain part of the marathon and she said, how I train, I run one, I run three, I walk one. And she's like, let's go. And she pulled me down the hill. And then I met another person and they told me how they strategize. And we all helped each other along the way as we ran and till we got to the finish line. So in your life, you're going to meet people that will just run past you. There were some that ran past me there. You're going to meet people that will stop along the way and help you and say, this is where we're going. Let's do it together. You're in a business, you're in a company with us that we will help you to push along. And just know you're going to meet those people that, like, they will run past you, but you don't worry about the people that are passing you up. You worry about the people that stop along the way to encourage you and help you move, you know? So those are the people you keep close to you and you keep moving and you say, yeah, let's run this race together. Don't quit. Don't give up in this season. There's so many stuff. One thing he said, things will get into the way. Obstacles will get into the way. Stuff will come. Like, I've been in this business for 4 years with Chris, and trust me, every season it's different. Some season I do a lot and some I don't because I have to attend to my family. I have a daughter that travels, and sometimes you feel guilty not doing the work, but if you can stop and reflect and reset, you don't want to be constantly resetting. You want to keep your foot on the gas. At some point, you want to keep doing something each day that will move you along. And when you do that, you feel better. It's progressing. If you said, I'm running this business, but I'm busy with my family, but I'm going to take Monday and Wednesday and Tuesday, and I'm going to do 5 hours, and I'm gonna commit that 5 hours to my business or commit that 5 hour to my craft. you're moving along. You're not neglecting the business. You just prioritize what's important to you. So you prioritize family if that's important at the time. If that's what you need, you do that first, but you don't neglect what you're doing. You still go back to it and you do the work that will continue to have you move along. We can't quit in this season because there's so many things that comes to distract us and quit us from where we need to grow to. You know, not that we need to arrive at a point. We don't need to arrive anywhere. We just need to be constantly evolving. We need to be constantly moving. I don't remember what video I was listening to, and somebody said we need to just constantly evolve. We need to constantly change and know that as we change, we're building something. We're building a legacy. We're leaving something behind for our family. We have to constantly. So as we step into this new month, reevaluate what is it that you're not doing that will move you forward. What is it that you have neglected out of your routine that you always do? What is it that you stopped doing that was serving you? Because everything we do don't serve us. But sometimes we stop doing the things that serve us and then we feel empty, like, oh, why do I feel this way? Because you stop doing the thing that serves you. You stop doing the things that constantly push you forward and make you feel better, that I am growing in this season. I'm moving forward in this season. So as July come in and it's a summer month and we'll feel like, oh, we want to just chill. Let's not just not chill. Let's keep our foot, even if we're only going 40 miles an hour, don't take our foot off the gas in this season. Let us continue to do the work on ourselves. But the biggest battle is the battle with yourself. You'll doubt yourself at time and you will say, oh, can I really do this? But I promise you, yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can do it. You can. It's gonna be hard. He said that's the part. That's the different level. It's gonna be hard. We're not supposed to stay at the same level. As you evolve, as you move forward, each level is gonna be harder, and you have to just be up for the fight. God did not promise us an easy life. He didn't promise us an easy road. He didn't promise us anything is easy. He had to fight. When he came and died for us, he had to fight. He had so many people against him. So there's going to be things against you, especially when you've made the decision that I am going to change the way I used to do things, or I'm going to change what I've seen as the norm, and I'm going to be that one. I'm going to be the one that is different, the one that will make a difference in my family. Once you make that decision, once you say it into the atmosphere, everything gonna come get you. I'm telling you, I am a witness. Everything is gonna come get you, and some days you're gonna feel like the whole world is against me. But I promise you, it is not. It's just because now the environment knows that you're moving forward, you're running this marathon, and you're not gonna quit. So now it's gonna try to have you to quit. But I'm telling you this morning, don't quit. Don't give up. Keep running your race. Keep running your race this morning. Do not let life knock you down and you stay down. It's okay to get knocked down, but to stay there is where the trouble is. Don't stay down. Get up and keep running. Keep running your race. Keep doing the things that will constantly change you and change how you do things. Everybody don't like change. Some people like to do the same thing over and over. I'm somebody that like change. I'll change jobs. I'll change environment. I think I've always tell people I move a lot. I've moved so many times. I haven't left California, but I've moved to many different cities in California. So the next move will probably be out of California. But I am a person that's I've become a good packer because I'm always moving. And now I'm always getting on a plane with my daughter. But we have to continue to move. We have to continue to move. We can't let life knock us down, no matter what's going on. No matter what's going on, we have to keep pushing through. Pushing through. That is my message for you this morning, to continue to push through. Some days I say, Carline, how you do it? How you juggle all this thing? That's one thing he said in the video. He said, you're juggling a lot of things, but that's where the work is. That's where you feel like, yeah, I am doing something. And if you're juggling them successfully, Because sometimes you can have a lot of plates spinning and you will neglect one plate, but you have to go back and reset that plate and say, oh, I can't neglect this. I gotta go back and make sure this plate is still spinning. This plate is still spinning, because sometimes we have so many plates spinning and one slows down. So we have to stop and say, okay, what can I do to keep this one running? But it is not bad when you have a lot of stuff going on, if you can keep up with it, and if you can stay focused. Stay focused in this season. For you, just be encouraged this morning. Be encouraged in this new month. Reset, restart, and continue to push. You're welcome, Deanna. You're welcome for the message this morning. Sorry for my crappy internet. It always does this to me, but as long as I get the message across, I'm probably frozen again. But you guys have a blessed and awesome Monday. Keep moving in this season. And just know that this season was designed to push you into your wealthy place. Continue to walk with God. I love you all. Have a blessed and awesome Monday.